Hey guys, Osman96 here. Bringing you a paint tool tutorial video. Um, so yeah, just right here. This was a live commentary, so what you see me do in the all the beginning and all that, it was a live commentary, but I stopped it. Right here, I'm just showing you some of the paint tools I made. Yeah, but I decided to make a paint tool tutorial video because I did one for SVR11 and yeah, I know the paint tool, like the compared to what I'm making now, I think the paint tool was pitiful. But yeah, I just decided to make one. Anyway, here's what I think you should start off. I used to like this. I like to use the second brush option. Um, and I like to go into the upper left corner and zoom in once, and then go all the way to the right without moving the camera. Because that way you just kind of get a feel, and then really just draw around and everything. Um, I know from here it doesn't look like the paint tool would come out good, but it comes out a lot better, trust me. Um, also, what was I gonna say? Yeah, my paint tools are just random drawings because I never really have an idea in mind when, I make a paint tool. And, yeah, so basically I just like draw randomly, and a lot of people say it actually comes out pretty good. Um, it's always nice when you get complimented on something you work on, but yeah, I know like major paint tool creators like um, I'll just throw a name out there, Two Twisted Merc. I know he spends a while on his paint tools, and I respect that, but it's just something I can't do. I think I spent 2 hours on one paint tool, and then it actually came out like really bad. So I kind of like pace. I don't really like take my time with my paint tools. I kind of just like go and see how it comes out. And usually it just comes out fine. And I like this paint tool because I kind of got like a border going on it. And you see me experiment with the colors a little bit. I'm not so good when it comes to color combination. Really, I just do the black tights and then one other color. But like I'll put it on black tights and I'll have the color be like red or something. But yeah, usually I just stick with those. This I actually tried to do a color combination. I think I went with a purple and a yellow. Yeah, purple and yellow. But I didn't like how the yellow looked, so I tried to change that to a blue. I didn't like how the purple looked with the blue, so I changed it to like a lightish blue. I don't like how the paint tool came out overall. Like I like how the paint tool came out, just not with the colors. I'll probably go and change that later. So yeah, basically, sorry guys, I still have a little bit of a cold, but most of it's gone. I'm just stuck with the stuffed up nose part. But anyway, uh, yeah, if you guys could recommend some really good color combinations, I'd really appreciate that. Um, yeah, so this is where I kind of like fill in everything. I like to fill in, like, if I fill in one thing, I don't want it to have like a color right next to it like that. I like to keep it like kind of spaced out, because then it doesn't look all bunched up. It looks like nice and everything, in my opinion. Something decided to pull up on my computer screen. Anyway, yeah, like I wouldn't, like right there, I don't want to have two yellows there, so I decided to make that yellow. Then take the purple and make that purple. Not that, but that. Um, yeah, so I didn't really I thought about how this would look on the tights, and I thought about it. I didn't like how the yellow looked, so I kind of go with a kind of fade blue. And I liked how the blue looked, but I didn't like how the purple went with it. And I think going with the purple would have just been, uh, um, going with a different purple would have been okay, but then I wouldn't have liked that purple because like I got OCD, so I gotta make everything look good. Um, but by the time I finished the the color, like by the time I finished picking out the colors, it was already like 5 minutes in the video. I realized I didn't want it just to be like 3 minutes of me just picking the colors. That'd be really boring. But yeah. So here's the kind of bluish. I like the design right there, but on the tights it looks kind of weird. I think it's because I decided to change the lines. God, I can't talk today. I'm sorry. The lines to white, because I like to do that. If I'm putting it on black tights, I make the lines white. If I'm putting it on white tights, I make the lines black. I never really go with any other color for the lines besides those. I feel they never really work out. So yeah, that's basically the finished paint tool. And yeah, so I really don't know what there is to talk about. Um, well, I guess what would you guys want to see from me? Because I'm kind of actually ending the universe mode. It kind of just got really boring. So, and I don't want to do something I don't find fun. So yeah. Anyway, I already have a preset column. No, it has really nothing on it, just armbands to make it look better, and the tights and boots. I always go with these boots because you can have knee pads on them, and they work great for tights. So yeah. Anyway, I know I passed the paint tool right there. It did. I have like 4 blue ones, and I couldn't tell which one was which. So I realized I passed it, and then pick it, and yeah. Now right here, it does kind of look like a purplish blue, which it really isn't. It's kind of a dark blue. I don't know. To me, it looks a little purplish. To you, it might look fine. But yeah. If you guys would give any suggestions for a good color combination for this, because I really maxed them out. I used black and gold, red and black, blue and gray. I really like to use any color that goes with, like, any color, and then have black, gray, or white go with it. I'm not really like doing like red and blue or green and yellow or anything like that. I'm just not big into that. I feel like the paint tool looks worse to me, but that's just my opinion. It's not a fact. And yeah, this is basically where I just put the paint tool on. For the paint tools I've been making recently, I haven't decided to make kick pads. I know there's like a rumor going around that if you use the same paint tools twice for tights and kick pads, you're called an infinite call, which means that you really don't put time into your call or paint tool, and I think that's bullshit. Granted, I don't put much time into my paint tools, but I like how they come out, and I feel they can be used for both, instead of having to spend more time making another paint tool and then having it come out to something you don't like. So really, that's just my opinion on that. So if you guys think that using the same paint tool twice is really unprofessional and all that, then you gotta at least think it over, because I have way better tires than this, and I actually show you some in the end of the video. But yeah, that's basically it. So what else? Oh, Christmas is coming up. I don't know if I mentioned this in my last video, but oh wait, yeah, I did. So never mind on that. Just never mind. Anyway, that's the finished paint tool. Yeah. Oh, also, I'm in a clan called. I'm actually in 3. ROV I told you guys about. I'm in another one with a friend. He asked me to join, and I'm in. And I'm in another one called TFK, which is just a small clan with friends. They're actually looking for people to join. They're a fair clan. The rules are, I'll have a link to the video by Gates, and go check that out. And if you want to join, just hit me up on Xbox, and I'll give you a tryout match. But yeah, guys, that's basically it. Here are the attires I told you about that I think are better. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Next video upload sometime soon. Peace.